welcome to Planet Power Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo, and this is for the month of October. Now we're just going to get started with an oracle card. Manifesting magic. You are creating your life based on the intentions you send out into the universe. What a great card. Manifesting magic. All right, let's see what other messages we can learn from our prepared tarot, Leo. But I want to thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate you spending your time with me. Here we go for the month of October for Leo. The moon. I can't tell you how many times this card has popped up. There's a theme around this. We'll talk about it in a minute. Three of Swords and 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Next we have the Strength card, which is your card, Leo. And we have 8 of Wands. And we have the Tower. Okay. Big energy, but you can handle it. You are manifesting magic. You are creating your life based on your intentions. And it's clear by these major arcana cards. 1, 2, 3 out of 6 cards are major arcana cards because that's your magic, Leo. That's how you manifest. You bring the power, you bring the energy. But let's talk first about this moon card. Now, it has shown up in other readings that I've done for this month. And I do believe that this is the remnants of the September 29th full moon in Aries, because we know that October is eclipse season. We know that Aries is hosting the North Node for the next 18 months. So Aries is a really important sign for us all, as is Libra, which is on the axis of this nodal shift. So Libra's hosting the South Node, Aries hosting the North Node, and we're all going to have to balance the need for interdependence and independence, right? We want to have healthy, balanced, equitable, harmonious relationships, but there's going to be this need for freedom and independence, and that's the Aries side of things. So this is a balance that everyone is going to have to deal with because of these nodes and the beginning of eclipse season. So I think this full moon in Aries, I believe that's what this is the remnants of it. And I think what happened during this full moon is that it revealed something for everyone. And for you, Leo, it was a little unsettling, upsetting, caused you a little bit of pain, a little bit of heartache, to be honest with you, some disappointment, some hurt feelings. And it really kind of surprised you. Now, this 8 of Wands down here tells me that this information kind of came in quick, just probably, like I said, during this full moon that happened September 29th. And it rocked your world. It did. And it made you determined to move past this, to work through this energy. It was which we all should be doing, right? Because when we experience a 3 of Swords energy, when somebody disappoints us or hurts us, we have to move past that. We can't hold on to that. We have to, forgive. So we don't carry that with us. We don't want to. We have to make room for more beautiful connections that are clearly on our way for us, because you're manifesting your magic. You are creating your life based on your intentions. And your intention is clear. It's 10 of Pentacles. You want this emotionally, financially, and spiritually abundant life, and you're on your way to get it. You are moving things out. You're working with the Tower. Now the Tower comes in, and this is removing obstacles in your past, some things that you weren't able to get around. And I think it was from some of this news that was disappointing to you, that caused you some pain, that caused you some heartache, that really caught you off surprise. Now, the Strength card underneath the moon card tells me that you do have the wisdom, you do have the inner strength, you have the willpower, you have the grace, you have the determination, you have all of those attributes. And you understand how to manifest. You understand that if you stayed in this power or just concentrated on this, that this is not going to enter your life. So you are determined, you're strong enough, you're capable, and you understand that this new energy is headed your way. This is an energy that came down, this old job, this old relationship, this old something that has to do with some relationships in your life, whether it's a community, a group, or an individual. And you're ready for this new energy to come rushing in. You're working your magic, Leo. Now we know that on the 9th of October, Venus moves into Virgo. Now you've been hosting Venus, so this is moving into your second house of finances. So you're going to be rewarded with this Venus stay. On top of having Venus in your sign, now it's moving to Virgo, which is going to highlight your second house of income, your house of material wealth. And this is going to be a really powerful, time for you. It's going to absolutely be an impetus to move past some of these things that were blocking you and to move into your magical manifestation, which is clearly on its way for you. Now, I know that the lunar eclipse, and I do want to stay with this because we have a lunar theme here, and we know that the eclipses are really powerful energies, and we know the solar eclipse is happening on the 14th in Libra. That's really going to light up your third house of collaborations, your third house of new groups, your third house of community, and it's really a new chapter for you. But really, the more powerful one for you, I think, that you have to be in control with, because, have that inner strength, that determination, will be the lunar eclipse. And that's happening in Taurus on the 28th. Now remember, Jupiter and Uranus are retrograde in Taurus. This is going to be lighting up your 10th house of career and public image, manifesting magic. Now, Leo, you have been really busy in the career sector, and I think that this is going to be an opportunity for you to close some of those out, right? To have that business contract released, to move past a period in your career that was not as rewarding as it should have been, because you brought everything to the table and gave everything you had. In fact, that's what this Three of Swords could be for some of you. It's coming to an end, and you are really going to make sure that you have the power, the inner strength, the fortitude, and the grace to move on from this, because you're meant to embrace your freedom. You're meant to move on and move up. You are in the middle of your manifesting, and these eclipses are going to help you. It's a powerful time, so grab onto that energy and just move in the direction that you're meant to move in, Leo, and everything will come up. 10 of Pentacles for you. Hope it resonated. If it has, please like, share, and subscribe. Wishing you balance, peace, and harmony. Take care now.